actually recording in my car today because, real life. And honestly, some days it really does feel like I'm drowning in a sea of forms, laundry piles, work emails, sports drop-offs, snack requests. You listen, all the random stuff, you know what I mean. On top of that, all the life admin. So I heard an analogy recently that literally stopped me dead in my tracks. So imagine a stack of Lego bricks leaning to one side. Most of us think we can fix it by adding more bricks so that it can stand upright. That means adding more tasks, more routines, more responsibility. But actually the real solution is you actually need to take bricks away so that the whole thing can stand up properly on its own in exactly the same way. And that's what simplifying really is about. It's not adding more pressure, but it's actually removing things that make life feel so much harder, take more time, zap our energy. So today I'm sharing 17 teeny tiny small wins that you can take off your plate and make your day feel even more lighter or calmer. Whether you're a mum, a carer, or someone literally who's carrying a lot right now, this is for you. So I've split this up into 4 categories and I've timestamped them for you below so that you can go straight in and get the most out of it. Each of them is a tiny win on its own, but when you stack them up against each other, just like the Lego bricks, your whole week starts to feel a bit more balanced. And make sure you stick around for number 12 because it's my absolute favorite and I think you'll love it too. Let's get into it. This first category is digital clutter detox. Let's go. Now we all have a phone. Yes, correct. And we all have hundreds, if not thousands of images on our phones just sitting there. And if you're sitting in the car just like I am, the best thing to do is to go ahead and delete 10 photos, 10 blurry photos, a screenshot, a duplicate photo. Just delete 10. That's all. I'm not saying to do anything more than that. Honestly, we don't get the time to go back and really check and comb through. But if you do this once, maybe if not twice or twice a week or whenever you can manage to do it, go ahead and delete 10 photos. That's it. You don't need to delete anymore and move on, close the phone, do whatever you need to. That's all. Now, I am a part of so many groups. It's ridiculous. With 3 kids all having different sports activities, different ways of communicating with the family, which is great. And I really do appreciate that. But I don't appreciate the constant messages and notifications. If there are any groups that you're a part of, whether they're WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, whatever other online community, hey ya, or whatever it is, and you don't actually need to be a part of them, this is your permission slip to actually leave that group. I saw on my phone the other day, I was still a part of my son's under 8 soccer group. Yeah, there's no need for me to be a part of that. He's now 13. So there's no need for me to be a part of that group anymore. So remove yourself, quiet and turn down the noise. Remove yourself from any groups you don't need to be a part of anymore. Now, how many subscriptions do you have? Now, you don't need to let me know in the comments. I'm not asking that question. Just a rhetorical one. How many subscriptions do you have? Now, if there are any subscriptions that you actually don't need or don't use anymore, or find that, well, you use them maybe once a month, time to question yourself and think, do I actually really use those anymore? Do I need to use them? Is it beneficial to us as a family? Do we actually need them? If that's the case and you find yourself in that situation, go ahead and actually cancel those subscriptions. I found for myself, even recently, I have still had a subscription to Audible, and I found that actually reading whilst I'm driving, if that makes sense, you know what I mean, doesn't work for me. It's not the type of thing that I enjoy. I like actually sitting down to read a book, and that's my quiet time. So I went ahead and cancelled that subscription. But the one thing caveat I want to make sure that you do as well is that you actually do go through and cancel that subscription, because you know how it is. They can hook you in. Oh, do you want to get another 1 month 50% off? Or do you want to, we'll give you the next 2 months free or whatever? Make sure you cancel it because you won't use it. Just cancel it so it's one less thing you have to think about. Now, this one is a beauty and I love it. It's adding payments, or when a bill comes in via email, by post, if you pigeon, if you still have post that comes to your house, or whether it's a notification, whatever it is, add that bill to your calendar, as in the date that it needs to be paid. I started to do this probably about 18 months ago, just to get a full kind of sweep and view of actually when are all of my bills coming out. It felt like they were all coming out on random times in the month, or coming out at times you're like, oh, actually I don't have enough money for that, that kind of thing. So I found that actually putting them in my calendar over time, over about a 6-month period, I actually started to get a full landscape of when all of my bills are due, which I knew which I've started to see, all happen towards the end of the month, which is great for planning and also simplifying one's brain. So go ahead, if you have bills that come in, as soon as you get it, add it straight to your calendar. That's it, and done. Moving on to the next category, which is home and kitchen. Mostly kitchen, to be fair. So in your kitchen, I know that you have a beautiful junk drawer, or it's maybe not in your kitchen, it's located in another part of your home. Now go into that drawer and take out 5 things that you want to throw away. Only 5. The reason I say that is because I don't want you to overcomplicate it or overthink it. If you've got things like, I went into my drawer earlier on today and I had 2 straws inside of there, 2 plastic straws we don't use, and 2 paper straws, and I had some little medicine containers, you know, the little containers that come with the medicine, you know what I mean. So I had a couple of those, 5 things, and I threw those out and I shut the drawer. Yes, I could have pulled out more and more things, but then it becomes more things for me to question and to think about and be like, oh, do I really need that? Do I need this? No. Pull out 5 things, throw them away, toss it, shut the drawer. That's it. Because over time, you'll keep doing that over and over again, and you'll get rid of more and more and more things. Listen, my drawer is anywhere but where it needs to be, but it will do for now, and that's the process that I'm going through as well. So I'm going along this journey with you, just like you are. Now, our fridge. Yes. So I want to pose something to you. When was the last time you went through your fridge and threw out your condiments? How dusty and old or moldy are those condiments? You've had them in there for ages. If you've had them in there for the longest time, listen, no judgment, I have as well. If you've had them in there for the longest time and you're looking at them thinking, oh my goodness, this expired in 2024 like I did, then yeah, toss it. And just toss them out. You don't need to keep them. Like, you can go and rebuy another one, but if it's been in there for that long, because they don't get used that often, and so they just stick and stay there for the longest period, but we never actually go through and think, oh, actually maybe this I could do with getting a fresh one, or maybe a smaller size of that same one if it's something that you don't use all that often. So listen, girlfriend, I'm with you. That's me as well. 2024 was when that horseradish went off. Okay. Now let's look at an appliance. You know, kitchens are notorious for us gathering things and just having them inside of our homes and thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to use this gadget. This is definitely going to help me speed things up or simplify things or simplify cooking dinner or whatever it is. But actually, maybe we use it once, twice. Now, prime example, I went through my cupboard the other day and noticed that I have an ice cream maker that Santa brought me. Santa brought me that ice cream maker, and I've made ice cream in it once. I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't really enjoy baking all that much. I don't really enjoy it. It's just, or baking or making that stuff. Like, I'm a one-pot wonder. I'll leave the video up here for you. I'm a one-pot wonder kind of girl, and I just don't like the idea of having to stand in the kitchen for longer than I need to be. So I am going to go ahead and donate this appliance to my neighbor. I was talking about it the other day with her. I said, oh, listen, you can have it. Like, it's all yours. So if you have one appliance, just one, go through, take a look at what's in your kitchen at the moment or hiding somewhere. Are you really using it? Do you really like it? Is it broken? Is it not? And just make the decision to, for the sake of keeping things simple, give it to someone else or donate it or just chuck it out if it's broken. The other thing is, I don't know if you're the same as me, but I have an endless stream of promotional water bottles in my house. Don't know, they just crop up everywhere I turn. There's a new water bottle that's been given to someone. But you know the ones that I mean, they've been donated, or they've been not donated, but the kids have picked them up at an event somewhere or something as some sort of promotional water bottle. The annoying thing is because those bottles are ridiculous anyway and they just leak. So why the hell am I keeping it to begin with? So if you're in the same boat as me, get rid of the bottles, but chuck them out or give them to someone else. Like, you don't really need them. You already have likely your favorite one that you use because you know that and you love it. This is also to myself as well, but why am I keeping them? What for? I don't know. I'll invite you to get rid of those too. Now, if you are enjoying these little tips and wins that I'm sharing with you that are completely actionable and that you can do straight away, and you feel that you need just a helping hand to help think about what it is that you need to do and tackle when and where and all of that jazz, I've got an amazing guide that I've put together, which is 100 ways to go ahead and simplify and declutter your life. And these wins that I'm sharing in this video are taken straight from this guide. So you can go ahead and do exactly the same thing. It's a really easy system that you can use. You can go through, tick one off, throw away 5 things, gather another one thing, whatever it is, and just use it to go back over and over again to keep simplifying your life, because it's not about doing a massive declutter or doing a huge thing all at once. It just doesn't work like that. It really is small incremental wins. And if you're looking for something to help give you a helping hand along the way, this is definitely the guide for you. I'll put the link in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. You'll love it. You'll thank me later. Let's move on. Ah, yes, your wardrobe. Your wardrobe, your closet, this section is a beauty, because most of the time, if you are over 40 like myself, you've reached a point in your life where the clothes that you wore when you're 25 years old definitely do not fit, and props to you if they still do. Or you're like my husband, where clothes still fit him from when he was 18 years old. So jealous, so jealous. That's not fair. I'm slightly resentful, can you tell? So let's go through your closet. I'm sure you've got one top or one pair of trousers or an outfit or a suit or a dress that doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, I think we need to emotionally let it go. In some ways, you can do it in phases, either by putting them inside of a box and just storing them away, right? Of clothes that you will wear once you lose like 20 pounds or so. If that's the case, put them inside of a box. Or if you're just tired and sick to tears of looking at it in your closet, toss it. That's it. Just get rid of it. Donate it, throw it away, be done with it. It's just time to it's all good. Just let it go. Now, I bet that you have a bag that you absolutely love. And I know that I do. I use my backpack for work, and I have one crossover bag that I use all the time. And I have a little shopping bag that I use every now and again when I've just got my phone or my keys or something and I want to drop inside. With that, I bet you have some other bags that you don't use all the time, or actually that you don't like, or you've fallen out of love with. Maybe it's time to go and donate 2 bags. Go ahead and do that. In addition to bags as well, I keep saying bags, but I think in the US you refer to them as a purse, but I real like the handbag, the bag that you use when you go out. So inside of your bag, I want you to empty it. I want you to clear it out. I want you to toss out any old receipts that are inside of there. I want you to throw out any kids' toys that you have lurking in the bottom, any small trinkets, broken pieces of earrings, whatever it is. Clear out your bag, because you don't need all that stuff, and you probably likely haven't done it in the last 6 months to a year. So go ahead and clear out your bag, toss out all of those crumbs. They don't need to be inside of there. This next one is a gem, and one that I always come back to and I absolutely love. Go through your underwear drawer, toss out any undies. I say undies, I mean like your, not pants, but your knickers, depending on where you live in the world, but your undergarments, your underwear. Go through ones that, any bras that have any holes in, any underwear that has any holes in or torn or whatever it is, the elastics come out because you had it for like 100 years. Toss out any socks that have holes in. That's it. Because you probably haven't done it because you're like, oh, I'll get to that at some point. Oh, I must chuck that out. And every single time you go to put them on, I know this happens to me, I put them on, I'm like, damn it, it's got a bloody hole inside. Got to go back in. I must throw that away. And then I never do. And I get more and more frustrated with myself. So go ahead and do that. Any of them, it doesn't matter. You can toss it. You're not going to donate them, but toss them out. Whatever. Just get it out of the house, or get it out of your closet, out of your wardrobe, because you don't need it anymore. It's done. It's tired. It's had its heyday. It's time to move on. Ah, yes. The mental load and life admin. So this next one can definitely fall probably into the digital clutter detox as well. At this time of year, I bet you've realized everyone's got a sale on right now. Black Friday sale, whatever it is. It's like, great. They're sending endless emails and promotions of companies or shops or stores that you haven't shopped at for the last 2 years or something like that, suddenly popping up in your inbox. This is a perfect time to unsubscribe. Unsubscribe from that email, because likely if they're sending you an email saying there's 50% off on this new sofa, well, I bought a sofa 2 years ago. I'm really not in the market to buy a new one, so let's keep it moving. Bye. So unsubscribe from those, because you don't need that stuff drawing more of your attention. Each time you go inside of your inbox to go and check the kids' school trip letter, then you're bombarded with another set of, hey, check out this promotion, and then your attention gets diverted and goes off onto something else. Start unsubscribing from all of those emails, or as they come in, unsubscribe. Comes in another one, unsubscribe. That's it. Keep it moving. Clear up your inbox so that you can do that. And I want you to just do 5. Don't overcomplicate it and then feel like you have to do your whole inbox. No, it's worth work, just do 5. That's fine. Or do 1 if you can. Whatever your energy levels can manage. Now, this one to help with the life admin and household work around the house. Delegate 1 task to someone in the house. Now, I'll give you an example. I've said to my son that his job is to make sure that the bins are out every Wednesday morning so that they can be picked up, by the truck drivers to pick up the rubbish. Every Wednesday morning they come by. So I said to him, you need to go around the house, you need to go and pick up all of the bathroom, garage, wherever it is, or empty them all into the big bin, take the recycling bin from the pantry out, go and put it in the recycling outdoor bin and put it on the driveway. That is your job now. You are in charge of that, and it's just been such a relief and something else that I don't have to think about. So is there one task, my question to you, is there one task that you can go ahead and do or delegate to someone else in the house that they can do, whether it's a child, whether it's a kid, whatever it is, whether it's your partner, whatever? Is there something that they can do which will help lighten the load for yourself and give you back hours of time? Because it's one thing mentally that you'll get that time back, but also physically as well. Now, can you say no to one commitment this month? Now, it's a busy time of year. I completely get that. We've all got heaps on and all doing lots and lots and lots. But is there one commitment that you can say no to? For example, a friend of mine had a birthday party coming up and she's like, we're going to go here or we're going to go to this restaurant. Do you want to come along? And it kind of fell at a weird time when we had some other things going on as well, kids' activities and stuff. And I could have done it. I could have made it. But in the end, I said, no, I can't do that. And the reason being is not that I didn't want to and not because I didn't want to be there. Of course I did. But just energetically to do that, along with all of the other family stuff that was going on, I was like, this just going to take me too much work to get there. 2, once I've got to get back late. And then the next day I've already got things on my plate as well. It's a hard pass on that one. So I said no. So is there one commitment that you can say no to, guilt-free, because you're protecting your own energy, that you can say no to? And that's okay. Don't feel guilty about that. As I said at the beginning of this video, with that analogy, it's about taking things away so that you can have more time for yourself, so you can simplify your life and get your hours back. That's what it is. We're not adding more commitments, more routines, more yeses, more whatever. We're actually taking more away from that little bridge of building blocks. Now, I want you to choose one day this week where you're not going to cook. But it's a no cooking day. One day. That's it. One day. It can be whenever you want. Or however you set up your dinners or meal routines, but you're saying no to cooking on one particular day. A girlfriend of mine did this. Her kids are a little bit older in their, early teens, and she said to them, you guys, you can cook whatever you want on this day. You are in charge of your own dinner. You have to cook something within the house, but you're in charge of your own dinner, not your sister's, not mine. You're in charge of your own dinner, so you can have toast or cereal for all I care. I am not cooking, and I absolutely love that. I thought that was brilliant. So that's definitely something you can implement if your kids are of that age. It's an idea for you. But have a day where you're just not going to cook, and maybe that just means that you're going to have takeout that day. It's okay. No judgment. It's fine. You're going to let that judgment go. In addition to that as well, there's so many ways in which, if you're like me, like you're in your car and you're looking for ways to simplify your life, you're looking for really quick wins specifically for when you're in your car, you've got to check out this video right here, because I go over them that will take you literally 1 minute or less. Until next time, gorgeous, keep fighting for simplicity. Mwah! And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.